It's a whole new year, but certainly feels something familiar about the weather at Anfield. It is another bleak, miserable night, but there's been nothing bleak and miserable about Liverpool so far this season. It seemed as though it was from despair to where at the end of last season when it came round in May. Well, that where is looking a pretty good place right now. Liverpool, top of the Premier League as we go into the new year. Tonight they take on a Newcastle side that is completely beset by injuries right now, but are still scrapping away for the top four. Well, let's take a check on the two teams. We'll start with Liverpool. Still, of course, a lengthy injury list for Liverpool, but what they perhaps have done a little better than the likes of Newcastle is managed it better with the depth of squad they have available to them. They made plenty of changes at Burnley in midweek. They went to their midweek team. Today it's back to what we class more as the weekend team, as the likes of Dominic Szoboszlai returns in midfield alongside Curtis Jones. Wataru Endo and Mohamed Salah play their final games before they head off on international duty. 1 win in 5 for Eddie Howe and Newcastle. 11 players out that were classed as first teamers. That list joined tonight by Kieran Trippier with a groin injury. Callum Wilson's out as well. So Tino Livramento comes in at right back. His last start was in their last win against Fulham. The injury problems have enabled them to blood another of their talented young players. Lewis Smiley is a local boy who's done really well alongside Sean Longstaff. And Joe Linton, who returned on Boxing Day, starts again on the left side of the forward line. That does contain plenty of goals and talent in Alexander Isak and, of course, 7-goal Anthony Gordon. That's Alexander Arnold. It's Fabian Schär who half clears. This is Curtis Jones. This is Luis Diaz. It's very nearly found Mohamed Salah. It's going to find Trent Alexander-Arnold! And the deflection just takes the ball wide. Liverpool so close.
Brilliant start from Liverpool, on the front foot, taking the game to Newcastle.
What a ball that is by Alexander-Arnold. Darwin Nunez, ball a little behind. So Nunez goes for the return. Dubravka with an excellent save. Jones denied by a super block. Liverpool refusing to lie down here. Now it's Endo. And that's off target and Newcastle survive. What a save that was by Dubravka.
I think it should be 1-0 though. I really do. Just got a little touch on it. Didn't get a really good purchase on it, Darwin Nunez, or I think Dubravka would have been in a lot more trouble.
Van Dijk beautifully brings the ball out from the back and finds a pass on towards Darwin Nunez, and Luis Diaz scores for Liverpool. It's as simple as that. They played their way through Newcastle. Darwin Nunez couldn't score, Luis Diaz could, but the flag has gone up and it might not count. Nunez might have gone a little too early.
Well, what a ball this is. Absolutely first class, and I think just looking at the angle, I think Dan Burns a little bit fortunate there because he didn't know he was playing Nunez offside.
There you go.
Yeah, he's just off.
Again, it's one of those where the lines in the end just seem to play tricks on you. That's Livramento. This is Szoboszlai, another brilliant tackle by Wataru Endo. Sets Liverpool off. Diaz, still Diaz, and goes down under the challenge of Sven Botman. It's a Liverpool penalty.
Had to be.
He danced his way through. Well, there's clear contact. It's a new year. It's Mohamed Salah from the spot. A breath to compose himself. And saved by Dubravka. Alexander-Arnold slices the follow-up horribly. And it's turned into a bad couple of minutes for Liverpool.
Well, it's not particularly good penalty. Credit to the goalkeeper, he read it, went the right way to make the save. It was a good height for him. But Alexander-Arnold never really attacked it in the right way.
Isak looked offside there. Play is going to continue for now. And this is the ball towards Dan Burn. It's a goal for now, but the flag does eventually go up. There was a big celebration from Newcastle momentarily. And it is just a fraction offside. There you go. That's a clever throw. That's Luis Diaz. Now it's Joe Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, my word! Well, it's one of those that he just fired across goal. Hopefully Dubravka didn't even see it.
I'm not sure, you know, he's got the ability. You might think he was going for goal here.
Well, Linton's trying to create something now for Newcastle, although Jones and Alexander-Arnold combined to take the ball off him. Here's Szoboszlai. And now Luis Diaz. Szoboszlai's continued his run. Luis Diaz has used him as the decoy. What a pass! Darwin Núñez, Mohamed Salah! Liverpool score! New year, same old Mohamed Salah. He scores for Liverpool, and they finally find a way through. It was beautifully done.
That's what you call clinical football. One end of the pitch to the other, without a Newcastle player getting close to a Liverpool player. And Darwin Núñez just squared it. Could have taken the shot on himself. He knew that Mo Salah was in a better position. This came from Joe Linton giving the ball away inside the Liverpool penalty area, and the quick passage of play, Szoboszlai onto Diaz, who comes in from this left-hand side, just goes past Dan Burn effortlessly, sees the pass of Núñez. Boatman was playing him on, he squares it for Mo Salah on his right foot, never going to miss from 8 yards out, and that's a perfect start to the second half for Liverpool.
Well, he's seen Salah score a few down the years, along with Fabinho next to him, and they still love it. And here he is now, Burn the defender. Salah for Núñez. Oh, he's a dummy as well by Darwin Núñez. Mohamed Salah very nearly scoring without perhaps even trying to score.
I think the offside flag would have went up there. I just think that Núñez was in an offside position when the ball came in.
Another big challenge by Endo. Salah, Núñez! Saved by the goalkeeper. Astonishing stop by Martin Dubravka. How's he kept that out?
That is world class from Dubravka.
Well, they'll be wondering how it's not 5-0, given the amount of attempts they've had in this game. We've scored a lovely, lovely goal, Liverpool. And there's Núñez again, and the flag stays down, and Núñez charges for goal, and Martin Dubravka is on a one-man mission to try and keep Liverpool out tonight.
I don't think you can ask much more from Núñez in the position that he's in there.
That's a ball for Isak, and that's nice, and Isak scores! Well, that's how to catch Liverpool out. It's Gordon to Isak, and it's a goal out of absolutely nothing, and Newcastle are level.
Well, this is all about the quality of Anthony Gordon, who's moved from the right-hand side to the left. A lovely bit of skill to get away from two Liverpool players. Just places it beyond the Liverpool goalkeeper into the far corner.
Salah, a touch to get it under control. Endo. Núñez! No, it's wide.
It's a difficult opportunity because it's slightly behind him, so he arches his neck backwards to generate the power.
That's Burn, that's Endo, that's Alexander-Arnold. It completely changes the dynamic now of Liverpool's attack with Jota and Gakpo on. Salah, though, still offers the same thing. Saved by the goalkeeper. Jones, Livramento away to safety. Otherwise, it was a goal for Liverpool again, but we've said that so many times. There's a ball for Salah, who runs in behind. Burn is the defender. It's a really good toe, although it will be a Liverpool corner. Dubravka did his best to keep it in, but couldn't do so. And this is Gakpo! And Konate! And Gravenberch can't control his effort. Well, Dubravka once again is Newcastle United saviour.
The keeper's been inspirational, isn't he? He's been absolutely outstanding because this has come through a crowd of players.
Here's Salah and the little thread. Jota! Oh, Jones scores! Curtis Jones for Liverpool. They've played their way through Newcastle again. The touch by Diogo Jota is just something out of this world. And Curtis Jones finally for Liverpool says thank you very much.
Jota broke forward, a little ball into Mo Salah, no question he's onside there, and then as he reverses the ball on, just there, he pulls it back, he's certainly onside. Wonderful 1 and 2 touch football from Liverpool. That's a clinical finish from Liverpool. I said they're the best team in the league in transition football from defence to attack. They do it so quickly, the opposition can't get back into defensive positions, and no more than this Liverpool side deserve. They've been excellent.
Salah and Gakpo! Goal! Liverpool do have a third, and they do have daylight. And Mohamed Salah, who scored more and assisted more than any other player across the top leagues in Europe in 2023, is at it in 2024. He's teed one up for Cody Gakpo, who couldn't miss. He nearly did.
He nearly did. Tried to play it in first time, he's right footed, just bounced up in front of him. The goalkeeper's gone to his right, and the ball's gone in the opposite corner.
And Newcastle have a corner, and they won't lie down here.
Well, they won't, but I'm just looking at the stats. Was it 2 shots at goal I think they've had this evening? Obviously 1 on target. They haven't really had a great deal going forward.
A Longstaff with the corner, and there's a huge leap and a goal for Newcastle. It's a really, really good header, and it's all of a sudden 3-2. Sven Botman came through the crowd, showed great hunger, great desire, and Newcastle are back in it.
Yeah, they certainly are back in it. We said about how good they are with the height they've got in this team.
This is Hall. It's actually hit Gordon, and McAllister has brought the ball away. And McAllister forward for Diogo Jota, who's got the run on goal, and Diogo Jota just can't stop scoring for Liverpool, and Dubravka whips him down, and Liverpool have another penalty. Well, you see there the goalkeeper catches the Liverpool man on the foot. It's the wettest night, it's the slippiest surface. Salah for Liverpool seals it in style. Goodbye for now, Mohamed Salah. It's been an absolute pleasure. We can't wait to have you back.
Oh, what a finish. Ice cool finish from Mo Salah. Just bided time, waited, side foot to his left foot into the corner, sent the goalkeeper the wrong way. Absolute joy in the stadium from the Liverpool fans. They're going to miss this lad. He's been such an influential player in all the time that he's been here. We're going to miss his goals, we're going to miss that smile.
That's Gomez, that's Gravenberg, really half-hearted attempt to stop him from Gordon, and here's Salah. Can he really go out in style? Mohamed Salah for Liverpool, and Diogo Jota. Well, he'll be furious he didn't get himself a hat-trick there, and he'll be annoyed he didn't get himself his customary stoppage time goal.
Was he a little bit greedy to get Salah? He's done ever so well, though. I thought he could have just laid it off into the path of Jota.
Well, down the years there have been some real classics between Liverpool and Newcastle United, but Newcastle United 4-2 actually makes the game look a lot closer than it was. They are top of the Premier League. Liverpool 4, Newcastle United 2.